Hey G Squad, welcome back on the episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode is cool mission right here. And basically what this is an automatic electric stand-up desk, and it's from this brand right here. So I actually reviewed another one in the past before, and that one was very similar to this one right here. So this is basically what the packaging looks like. Let me actually open up and show you guys what's included inside first, and then set it all up. So when you unbox the part right here, I just noticed that the actual board is actually separate. So that's a little bit of a misleading information when they actually put the listing on that page. Because on the main picture it shows how the board is actually one whole board, and then when I receive it, it's two different boards. So you definitely want to be careful when you guys purchase this product and look all the way to the last page, because on the last page they show you guys how it's two separate boards, which kind of sucks because I was hoping it to be one full board. But let's just set this up and then show you guys what it actually looks like. So they basically provide you guys everything that's needed here to set it all up, from the instruction manual, the different parts, the different screws and everything. The only thing that's not included is a screwdriver, but it's recommended for you guys to use a power drill if you guys want a faster and easier experience. So the first thing I want to work on is the bottom part, which are these two bars and this right here. And we're going to use the N2 right here and the Q screws right here to actually screw it together. So I'm actually take it out and show you guys how to assemble it. So first thing I want to do is screw this part right here together. And you want to put the Q2 screws, which is R2 screws, onto the bottom part here. So there should be 4 slots right here. You basically want to use this tool right here to screw it in. Alright. And you want to do the same thing for all the other ones as well. Alright. So once you guys finish this step, you guys want to do the same thing for other one as well right here. I'll put this down for now. Alright, so once you guys finish those two parts right here, you want to put the bottom part into right here, which is the E center rail. Let me show you what I mean. So you basically want to put this bar in between right here. So you want to put the 2 screws right here, which is the same screw that we just used, which is the R2 screws. So you probably want to do one side at a time. Alright, so once you guys put that part together, this is basically what it actually looks like. So what you're going to do now is to work on the next step, which is to put the sink rod through here. Let me show you how to set it up. So for this part, you're going to need this, and you need this as well. So you basically want to go like this, right here. And you want to put the other side right here. So you just want to push it as far as possible, and just want to tighten it up for both sides. Alright, so once you guys finish this step right here, you have to put the side bracket on the side. And you want to make sure it goes this way. Same thing for other one as well. And you basically want to use the R1 screws. You basically want to put 2 of them, so 2 right here and 2 right here. And we'll use the same tool that we used earlier right here. Alright, so do the same thing for other side as well. Alright, so once you guys have finished this part here, you start working on the board. Alright, so what we're doing now is work on the top layer right here, which is the board. So first thing I'm going to do is insert these in the middle of the board right here. So you basically want to insert through the hole right here. And then the other side, you want to put it on the other board right here. And you want to do the same thing for all the other ones as well. Alright, so once you guys got that set right here, you guys can put it together. Alright, so once you guys got it all together, then you start setting it up. So you basically want to put this right here. So somewhere around there. So you basically want to insert it through right there. And you just want to use the Q1 screws like I mentioned. And on the instruction, they mention how you can use a screwdriver, but I'm using a power drill so it's easier and faster. Alright, so now we finished this part right here. So what you guys want to do now is to put the table in the bottom and flip the bottom part on top. So once you guys flip it upside down, you guys basically want to use the Q screw that we just used, and we want to drill it into the table. And there's certain holes on the board where you guys want to match each one of these holes right here onto the board. Alright, so we just matched it up. Now we can actually screw it on. Alright, so we just finished setting up the board and the stand right here. Alright, so next part we got the cable management part. So you basically want to bend this part right here like this. And this part like this. And then this part right here like this. And you basically want to set this up right there. So you basically want to set it right here. So let's screw it on. Alright, so we got this part done. Let's work on the next step. Alright, so next part we're going to work on the drawer right here. So there's a hole right here that you want to fit. You basically want to screw it in. And you basically want to do the same thing for other one here as well. Alright, so once you guys got that in, let's set up the drawer. So right here with the drawer, we're going to open this up. And you basically want to put this inside right here. Alright, so once you guys got it in, this is basically what the drawer looks like. So you basically want to put it in this way and just slide it in. And now you guys have a drawer right here, if I can see. But definitely flip it back the other way and show you guys what it actually looks like once we finish. Next, let's set up this part right here. So you basically want to put this right here and use the screws that they provide for you guys. But before I do that, let's connect some of the cables here so we don't have to worry about it later on. Just like that. And bring this into the back right here. And then this one will go in the back right here. So just like that. And then for the other power adapter, you're going to plug this in as well. And that power adapter will go in the back. And they have a holder in the back as well. So you basically want to plug this one in the back right here. Just like that. So once you guys have that set up, then we can actually screw it on. And then same thing for other side right here as well. Alright, so we've done that part as well. Now let's do the back part. So you basically want to put this part inside right here. That way it's all organized. And you basically want to screw this onto the back part right here. Alright, so once you got it in, then you guys all set up that part. And they also have another accessory that's really cool. So it's basically like a little tray where you guys can hold like your pen or something on here. And for this one, if you guys want to use it, you basically just want to screw this onto the bottom right here. And then right here we have the hooks. If you guys want to use this option, you can definitely just screw this onto the side on both sides. Alright, so that's basically what it looks like. And you want to do the same thing for other side as well. Alright, so obviously my power drill cannot fit all the way, so I do need to get a screwdriver to finish that part up later on. But this is basically what it looks like for both of these options right here. And then once you guys set everything up, this is basically what it looks like. So what I'm going to do now is to take off the bottom part here and put it on the wheels. But if you guys prefer the no wheels option, they can keep it as is. And then the cool thing about the wheels that they have right here is the fact that for all four of the wheels, you guys can actually lock all four of them. And for the wheels, you do need to use like a wrench too to screw it on. Alright, so once you guys get on, this is basically what it looks like. Let me do the same thing for all of them and then show you guys what it actually looks like. Alright, so once you got everything all set up, this is basically what it looks like. So now we have the wheels set up and all the drawers, and we have all the cable here as well. So if you guys notice how the cable is all over the place, if you guys want to use one of the cable management options right here, you definitely can. Or if you guys want to be simple, you can just use one of these and just tie it up. That way it actually looks a lot nicer as well when you guys manage your cables. Alright, so that looks good. Let's flip it around and plug it in and test it out. Alright, so once we have it all set up, this is basically what it looks like. So you basically get this little pen drawer where you can store stuff inside right here. But right here we have a drawer option. And then right here we have the button controls where you can control everything on here. If you guys want to raise it up, raise it down, use the memory option or whatever. And the cool thing about this option right here is the fact that on the side they do have a USB option. So that way if you guys want to plug in a cable to charge your phone or whatever, you definitely can. And I just realized that on this part right here, not only did they provide you guys one of these right here, which is the USB output, but they actually provide you guys two of them. So we look on the other side right here, you guys can see they have another one right here. So that way if you guys want to plug two devices to actually charge at the same time, so maybe if you guys have two different iPhone cables or two different iPhones, you can definitely plug in both sides to use both options, which is definitely pretty nice. But definitely the top part here, it feels really nice, it actually looks really nice as well. You also have the cable management options here and over there as well. And I'll bring it over to show you guys what it actually looks like in a second. But you see in the bottom part, this is basically what it actually looks like. So like I mentioned, for all four wheels right here, they do give you guys the option to lock all of them. And the way how you guys do that is by pushing it down. And that will actually lock it. So if you guys want to lock all four wheels, you definitely can. Or if you guys want to only lock the first two in the front, you can definitely do that as well. But it's definitely really cool how they give you guys that option to use all four if you guys want to. And then like I mentioned, they also give you guys a hook option on the side. So if you guys want to hook stuff on the side, you definitely can. But let's plug it in and test it out to see how it works. So you basically want to plug in this cable in the back. So plug this inside right here. And you want to plug this into wall outlet. Alright, so once you guys plug it in, you guys can see the numbers right here. And you guys are ready to use it. So I'm actually bringing it over to show you guys what this looks like right here. Alright, so here's what it looks like right here. So basically how you guys use it is by pressing this button right here to bring it up or bring it down. And right now you can see it says locked. So you guys want to unlock it by clicking this button right here. Alright, now it's unlocked. So you can see how it's going up, and it's actually really quiet compared to the other one that I have. Alright, so here's a full point of view of the product to show you guys how high and how low it can go. So let's bring it all the way down first. So that is the lowest. And that is the highest. You can see it definitely goes really high. So it's definitely really nice, so that way when you guys are standing up to do work, or if you guys want to watch videos, you definitely can. And then if you guys want to use the memory option, you definitely can. So let's say if you guys want to set the memory on here, basically what you're going to do is press on the M button right here. And then once you guys see that, you can press on the button on the bottom right here. So just like this. And once you guys see that, you guys can press M again. And that will set your memory 1 to that setting right here. Alright, so now we have M1 and M2 set up. And if you cares about what are the buttons, it's basically these buttons right here. So that is how you guys set M1, M2, M3, and M4 all separately right here. Alright, so I have to unlock it. And then just press on M1. So it does it automatically for you guys. You guys want to bring it back to M2. That's M2. So basically everything is done automatically for you guys once you guys preset right here. But you also have the option to do it manually if you guys want to as well. And the cool thing about this product is the fact that it has an auto lock. So once you guys don't use it for a while, it locks it by itself. And you basically have to unlock it again. So that's a really cool safety feature that's built on the product right here. So I'm just put some stuff on here and then show you guys what it actually looks like. So like I mentioned, this option right here is basically like a little pen or pencil holder. So if you guys open it up, you can definitely put all your pens inside right here for easy access. So if you guys need to get a pen or something, you just open this up really easily and close it back up just like that. And for the drawer compartment right here, it's really easy to use. All you need to do is pull it in and out. And if you guys want to, you can pull it all the way out as well. So definitely the way how to design this part right here is really sturdy and really high quality compared to the other one that I have. And I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. But I'm gonna put some stuff in here to show you guys what it actually looks like. Alright, so I put like a tablet, a power bank, and another charger right here. It has a good support on here, so you can definitely put a lot more stuff on here if you guys want to. But basically when you guys are done, push back in, and it's all set. But let's test out the charging output right here to see when it actually works. Alright, so I got my phone right here. I want to plug the USB on this side. Alright, so once we got that plug in, let's test it out. Alright, so that definitely does work. So if you guys want to use that option to like recharge like your phone or whatever, you definitely can. I don't need to go that far anymore. I can basically just plug it inside right here. But if I want a faster charge, then I can definitely plug it in right there. But definitely really cool how they provide you guys this option right here. So that way you guys don't have to extend it really far. And if you guys want to use the hook option on the side, you definitely can. So I want to hook stuff on here. And then for the other side right here, if I want to put on my hat, I can definitely go like this. So that way I can actually put that on there if I want to. Or if I want to, I can definitely put like headphones on both sides as well. So that way everything is all organized. But this is basically what the overall product looks like for the one that we have right here. Let me bring the other one and put it side by side to show you guys what both of them looks like. Alright, so here's a side by side comparison of what both of these looks like. So here is the new one that I just got. So what's new about this one is this option right here, and we have the drawer right here. And then we have it on this side right here. Which for the other one that we have right here, they have this option right here. And on the side right here, they do have the USB option as well. And then right here, we have the drawer option, but don't have like the pen option or anything right here. And in terms of the bottom part right here, this is the comparison of both of these. So it's different color, but I think the material that they use on here is very similar. But in terms of the way how they raise the product, this part is raised right here, and the other side raised in the bottom part there, if I can see. And for this option right here, they have the hook option right here that's like this, whereas the other one was a little bit different in terms of the material that they use on here. And then for the bottom part where it's holding both sides, this is basically what it actually looks like. Whereas the one that we have on this side is basically holding up like that. And there's one here, one in the middle, and one on the other side. But they also do have the cable management option in the back right there. That's exactly like the other one that we have right here. And also for this one right here, they don't have the auto lock option. Whereas for this one right here, it has the auto lock option. So when we try to open it, you can see how it's locked. But when we try to use on here, it just starts working and it doesn't have an auto lock option. So this one is not as safe as the other one that we have right here. But it definitely have these two options right here and on this side as well, if you guys want to keep the cables all organized. Same thing like this one here as well, and this one as well. So when you guys look at a side-by-side comparison of both of these, I think I prefer this one a lot more than this one because there's a lot more compartments to put stuff, and it looks a lot more professional and very modern and very bright as well. Alright, so you see it on the side right here, that is basically what I meant in terms of the USB option. So definitely plug in a cable to recharge the device, whether it's on recharge your iPhone or whatever. Let me actually test out to show you guys how it works. Alright, so we got cable plugged in right here, let's test it out. Alright, so it definitely does work if you guys want to use a USB option. So now that you're unboxing and testing the product, now to answer questions of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So with both of these, I definitely have to say that it's pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for an automatic electric stand-up desk. So that way you guys have the option to raise it up and down. And if you guys want all the other options on here like I mentioned, such as a drawer option or this pen option right here, and also the hooks on both sides. So that way if you guys want to put like your headphones or bags or whatever, you definitely have that option available. So regardless of which one you guys pick between both of these right here or any other ones out there available in the market today, I feel like all of them are really worth it It just depends on what you guys are looking for. So I definitely have to say that both of them are worth it, but I just prefer this one right here. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.